We would like to say thank you sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta sa Express Info at kay Sotto. Rest assured, we are giving and sharing quality content and videos na ikakagalak niyong panoorin. For sure, excited na naman lahat ang mga kay Sotto fans dahil maglalaro na muli ang Adelaide 36Ers at makakatapat ang Tasmania Jackjumpers. What can we expect sa tapatang ito? Well, let's take a look at sa kanilang recent history. The last time these two teams met ay nanalo ang Tasmania Jackjumpers sa score na 80-72. An undermanned Adelaide went from 12 down in the second term to 10 up in the third as Daniel Johnson and Sunday Dech combined for 15 points in 12 minutes. But after leading by 6 early in the final stanza, they were forced to watch the Josh Adams show. The explosive import scored 8 points in a 16-0 Jackjumper run that turned the game on its head. Ito ay nangyari last season na kung saan iba pa ang imports ng Adelaide 36ers. Pero marami nang nagbabago sa team ni Kai Sotto. Napalitan na ang kanilang imports at ngayon ay sina Robert Franks, Antonius Cleveland, and Craig Randall na ang kanilang sasandalan. And it was proven sa kanilang preseason games na deadly ang import combination ngayon ng Adelaide 36ers. Add to the fact na second season na ngayon ni Coach CJ Button at siguradong nagalamay na niya ang mga in and outs being a head coach sa NBL Australia. CJ Button's put together a lineup that can seriously shoot, and on the slightly longer NBA arc, 736ers dropped a triple on Phoenix, with all of them shooting 50% or better as the team went 24/43. However, 4 days later, they couldn't throw a beach ball in the ocean, yet still hoisted 19 3-point attempts in the opening half. While Daniel Johnson's absence hurt their offensive variety, more paint touches were needed. Hanggang ngayon ay hindi pa tayo sure if makakalaro na si Daniel Johnson. And our hope ay sana makakabalik na ang resident star ng Adelaide 36ers na si Daniel Johnson to form a twin tower kasama si Kai Sotto. In a game na wala si Daniel Johnson, ay kitang-kita na nag-iba ang estilo ng laro ng Adelaide 36ers and they became very predictable sa kanilang opensa. Dahil they played small ball na maganda naman if maganda ang kanilang shooting sa labas. But in the event na hindi tatama ang mga 3-point shots ng small ball ni Coach CJ Button, ay kailangan talaga nila ng iba pang offensive options katulad ni na Daniel Johnson and Kai Sotto to form a more balanced attack na tsak ikababahala ng lahat ng mga team sa NBL. Coach CJ Button has in his disposal players with different skill sets na pwede niyang balasahin to make his team very strong, not just on paper, but most especially during actual games. Meanwhile, here's the Adelaide 36ers versus Tasmania Jackjumpers prediction NBL Live. Habang ang NBA regular season ay wala pa at nasa preseason pa lang sila, ang NBL season ay nagsisimula na. The 36ers stunned the NBA and the NBL world alike nung tinalo ng Adelaide ang NBA top squad na Phoenix Suns sa score na 134-124, as both Robert Franks and Craig Randall crossed the 30 points milestone. On the other hand, the Tasmania Jackjumpers come into this game after earning a close 90-86 win against the Brisbane Bullets as Milton Doyle inserted 32 points in the overtime tussle. At ang Tasmania Jackjumpers naman ay balik laro pagkatapos ng kanilang panalo laban ng Brisbane Bullets kung saan nagtala si Milton Doyle ng 32 points sa overtime tussle. The 36ers 3-ball was ringing against the Suns at sinamantala nila ang mahinang depensa na nagbaon ng nakamamanghang 22 threes on 50% shooting. Merong 28 assists in total and pressed a 40-36 rebounding advantage. Tatlong players ang naka-score ng 20+, but will this be the case regularly once they enter a much more focused defense considering they played in a non-factor preseason game against the Suns? Will the 36ers ride on the momentum? Sa kabilang banda, bumagsak naman ang Tasmania ng 14 points in the first half but rallied behind Milton Doyle to force the overtime as both their offense and defense picked up. Pinataas nila ang kanilang rebound at nakakuha ng 45-34 rebounding advantage. Umiscore sila ng 30 points in the paint compared to 22 by Bullets, which had outgunned them 16-15 from the three-point line on a much better percentage. The 14-5 offensive rebounds advantage was significant and evened out the team's poor play in terms of turnovers. At ito ang Tasmania Jackjumpers' expected starters. Center, Matt Kenyon. Forward, Fabian Kerslovich. Guard, Jack McVeigh. Shooting guard, Milton Doyle. Point guard, Josh Maggett. On the bench, Isaac White, Jerry Greeks, Jared Bairstow, Josh Tomasi, Rashard Kelly, Sean McDonald, Tristan Forrest. At ito rin ang 36ers expected starting five. Forward, Mitch McCarron. Forward, Daniel Johnson. Guard, Craig Randall. Guard, Antonius Cleveland. Guard, Robert Franks. On the bench, Kai Sotto, Deng Aquith, Nick Marshall, Robert Franks, Kyron Galloway, Hiram Harris, and Fiston Ipasu. Comment your thoughts below. Who knows, baka ma-feature ang iyong comment sa susunod nating mga videos. And don't forget to click the like and subscribe button as well as the notification bell to stay updated on our new videos.
Get the fans excited. The Jet against Dupelmeyer. Baseline pass picked off by Mojave King, who did well when he ran into a dead end as well. Adelaide with momentum. Detch, Johnson, extra pass. King. Oh, they're looking like the Harlem Globetrotters, Adelaide. 3 turnovers in this term alone for Tassie. They had 4 at halftime. Adelaide has not turned the ball over since the break. Tad Dupelmeyer knocks down the 3. Adelaide have got their biggest lead of the game. It's into double figures. They're getting contributions across the board at the moment. Adelaide as Harris to work and chance of a 3-point play here. Adams with the rebound. Wants to go coast to coast, took them on quick, first step, gets it done, chance at a 3-point. Whole lot. Adelaide by 4. McCarron works to the top and comes up with a triple. Big bucket for Adelaide as we move inside the last 60 seconds of the third. Steindl, 1 of 6 from the field, Clint Steindl, 1 of 3 from deep. Adams has been their go-to man.